Northern youth send message to Tinubu, warn him not to do what Buhari did. What is that message about? What are they warning him for? What is it that Buhari did that they don't want Tinubu to repeat again? Wow. A group of youth from northern Nigeria has called on President Bola Tinubu to avoid doing what Muhammadu Buhari did. The youth said that Tinubu should prevent what they described as biased appointment, similar to those made by his predecessor, which did not go down well with many Nigerians. The Northern Youth Leaders Forum acknowledged that Northerners lack the right to complain about Tinubu's perceived disproportionate appointment. However, they expressed their views that the country should not continue in the same manner. Okay, some Northern leaders, including Islamic cleric Ahmad Gumi, criticized Bola Tinubu for allegedly favoring the South in his choice of appointees. Gumi claimed that Tinubu appointed more Southern Christians into key positions while overlooking Northerners who supported him in gaining power. Speaking to the press in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, the national president of NYLF, Elliot Afio, stated that Tinubu is widening the gap of alleged unequal appointment inherited from Buhari. Afio revealed that from 2015 to 2023, Buhari created an appointment gap of 80% for the North and 20% for the South. He urged Tinubu not to follow Buhari's example in selecting his appointees, emphasizing that the country must not continue in the same error. Why did you not say it when Buhari was there? That's the question. Safio highlighted that previous Nigerian leaders have engaged in biased appointments favoring their regions over others. He noted that former President Olusegun Obasanjo attempted to narrow the gap when he returned to power in 1999, but Buhari increased the disparity to 80%. So while acknowledging that Northerners lack the right to complain about lopsided appointments, Afio questioned the sustainability of such practices, urging for a balance in appointment for the good of the nation. Thank God that he acknowledged that the Northerners don't have right to complain, because that was what Buhari did during his time for them. So now that Tinubu is doing it, they don't have right to complain. Okay, so but he's advising Tinubu not to toe the same line. Tinubu will, first of all, Tinubu will dismantle all Buhari's structure and then put his own structure. Otherwise, it will not be safe for him. Okay. So, but the question is, this are fair that I'm saying this now. Why didn't you say that when Buhari was there? So we can find a way to cancel, to manage it. Now, Buhari has done his own for 8 years and left. Somebody else is there, and you are bringing up the issue now. And why do you think you will be listened to? Okay. Why do you think that someone will listen to you? Because I think nobody will listen to you. I thank God you said that Northerners don't have right to complain, because Buhari did it for them. But again, the valid question here is how long are we going to continue like that? Must every region be president to be able to be favored? Because it looks like it's going to be on geopolitical zones, rotated like that. So that any zone that finds itself at the presidency will do everything to bless his own zone. And after that, any other zone that comes or region, they will also take their own and then go. So that means Nigeria, we're just going to be, president of each region and not president of Nigeria. It's quite unfortunate that tribalism and nepotism is the reason all these things are happening, without which it will not happen. That is it. I don't know when we will be tired of tribalism and favoritism. Somebody is saying here, on the day of swearing-in, Mr. President swore he will do justice and ablated by the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We have to forgive and forget appointment come from Allah, to which he wants let them do justice. So that is what we want for Nigeria. Now, wow. I have seen it. This government is really impressed. My friend, be specific. That's what I'm asking him. What you're writing that does not make sense. Able PBAT just concentrate and appoint only people that can, deliver your mandate to Nigerians. Don't look at eyebrows. If not, the same persons that are complaining now will be the same person that will tell you that you have failed at the end of your tenure. It is only in Nigeria you find citizens defending government, okay, that made life difficult to them. That is exactly where the issue is. It's only in Nigeria that you see the citizens that their lives are very miserable will be defending the government that is making life miserable for them. Meanwhile, the government that are defending doesn't even know them, has nothing for them. Quite an unfortunate situation we find ourselves most of the time. People less privileged defending the most privileged. It's only in Nigeria you find citizens defending government. The president promised to continue from where Buhari stopped, including appointment, please. That's exactly what he said, and that is true. He said he will continue from where Buhari stopped, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's just continuing from where Buhari stopped. Nigerians will have ruthless and greedy leaders which they know they don't want our country develop. How come some meted individuals during Buhari's tenure are now talking because the games have changed and no longer to their favor? Exactly. This guy that is speaking now should have said that, when Buhari was there. He didn't say anything. So why is he saying it now? That's the question. Why are you saying it now? This Northern Youth Leadership Forum. Why are you saying it now? The Northerners are complaining they are sold their birthright to Tinubu, and Tinubu will treat their fuck up. All Hausas were enjoying the lopsided appointment of Buhari that favored only the Hausas. Now they are crying foul. Tinubu even tried. He gave Hausas key position, and yet they are not satisfied. It's okay. So the thing here is that they should have spoken when Buhari was there. They didn't talk. Why are they talking now? They are trying to find a good face. That is it. But it is too late. Tinubu said a Milocon, meaning his turn. He's going to do what he's going to do, and nobody stop him. And somebody say here, youths of Nigeria, it's time we unite. Irrespective of your tribe, and take our future from these old politicians. They are out to destroy this nation because of their own selfish interest. I am from Middle Belt. That's what somebody is saying here. President Tinubu is doing well and is doing the right thing. Okay, it was before that doesn't like him. Can you imagine? I don't understand what this person is writing there. So that is situation here from the Northern Youth Leadership Forum. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.